Good evening, everyone. Tiffany here. Welcome to ABC Workout. Hope you're all feeling well today. You don't need any equipment for these exercises, but if you do have any dumbbells or you want to use some weights for some of them, you can grab them and keep them nearby. Everything is pretty much body weight. We will be up and down and moving all around. So it is Work It Wednesday. We're going to be doing 26 exercises, obviously, because we have the whole alphabet. So we're going to be doing a minute each. So just prepare yourself for that. Make sure you have your water nearby. Take your water break whenever you need it. Don't wait for me to tell you. And if you're feeling kind of crazy or, just not feeling it, go ahead and take a seat and pause the video and come back to us whenever you're ready. Anything else, go ahead and hit up the comment box and let me know how you're feeling. And we'll get started with our warm-up. All right, so we're going to jog in place for 20 seconds. So just getting nice and warm, picking up the feet, putting them back down. Light on those toes, shaking out those arms. Might have been sitting all day. It's kind of gloomy outside, so let's shake away the sleepiness. I know rain weather always makes me want to cuddle up and take a nap. All right, and then we're going to do 5 pop squat walks. So we're coming down, nice plank position with the hands, walking the feet out, walking them back in, coming up for a squat, coming back down. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. And 5. Go ahead and stand it up, shake those legs out. And then we'll do another 20 seconds of our jog in place and begin. Catch your breath from now. Have control of it. That way, when you get into the movements, you can control your breath and move with your breath. Okay, and back to our pop squat walks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and stand it up. All right, let's get into it. So for A, we have alternating side lunges. This is one of those you can use a weight with if you want to. 2 weights in the hand, coming back for a side lunge like that, pushing the glutes back, trying to keep that knee in line with the toes and stacked over the ankles. So spread those legs, get ready, keep that chest up. That tailbone is tucked, so we're not arching our back here. We're keeping that chest nice and bright. We've got a minute. 3, 2, 1, begin. Alternating side lunges, guys. We're driving through that heel. Now, during this minute, if you need to rest, you can go ahead and do that. We want to try to power through because these exercises are different. Some of them are more intense than others. You want to try to power through, but if you do need that rest, go ahead and take 10, 20-second rest and then get right back into it so you can get the most out of that 60 seconds. But your breathing is going to be your best bet. Keep it going. 20 seconds to go. Next, we have butt kickers. 3, 2, and 1. A perfect job. So butt kickers, or if you don't want the jump, you can just go ahead and drive those heels into those glutes. Good job, guys. Keep it going, 20 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Next, we have crunches. So let's go ahead and take it down. Knees can be on the ground or they can be 90-degree angle. And we're just lifting up those shoulder blades. Crown of the head is nice and long. Neck is long. You can have the hands across the chest, behind the head, just as long as you don't crunch that chin into that chest. Or you can even keep your hands by your side and do a small reach for your ankles or your toes. So you got options here for your hands. Most importantly, work with your breath and really engage those abdominal muscles to lift your shoulder blades off the ground. And breathe. That's very important. We got less than 20. Next, we have donkey kicks. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Flip it over. So we're doing our donkey kicks. Oh, I lied. Nope, I'm right. Donkey kicks. That's D. So we're going up with our donkey kicks alternating. Driving that heel straight up into the sky, trying to maintain that 90-degree bend in that leg. So we don't want to kick out this way, or we don't want our leg going off to the side. We really want to focus on hinging that hip straight forward and back. Keeping nice brightness in that chest, pressing through those fingers, pressing through the shoulders so we're not just kind of here. Fully body activation, full body activation, not fully body. Less than 20, guys, keep it up. Next is extensions on your belly. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. So we're laying down. Hands are behind us, palm facing up. And we're reaching our fingers to the back, keeping our crown of our head nice and long, neck nice and long. So we're up, and then we're down. If you want to add the legs, you can. For extra. Really squeezing those back muscles, squeezing the glutes and the thighs to bring the legs up, trying to keep them in line. So we don't want them splaying out when you're lifting them up. Try to keep them close together. Keep that neck long. Work with your breath. Inhaling to come up, exhaling to come down. You got it, guys. Less than 10. Next, we have flutter kicks. 3, 2, and 1. Just turn it over and flutter kicks. So we want to try to flatten that back, that arch in the back. If you need your hands under your glutes to help, that's totally fine. The higher your legs go, the easier it'll be. But try to keep those legs at least 45 degrees. Push that belly button and like you're trying to drive it to the back of your spine. And if you need to rest, try to rest with your legs up. And if you want a modification, you can tap those toes with a bent knee. Got less than 20, guys. Keep it up. We got hollow hold next, so get ready. 3, 2, and 1. So we're doing 20-second hollow hold with a 10-second rest. Hands up and begin. Lift those legs, lift those arms. Less than 10 seconds, you get a break, hold on to it. 3, 2, 1, relax. 10 seconds here. Focus on your breathing. Take it up for another 20. 3, 2, and 1. Lift. Almost done. Less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Nice job. All right. Next, we will be doing Inchworms, no push-ups, so we're standing up. We're walking the hand out into a plank and walking the hands back in. And begin. No push-up here, guys. Unless you want to add the push-ups, that's totally fine. Trying to keep the legs as straight as possible on the way up, but if they bend, that's totally fine too. Really engaging through that core. I'm sweating profusely, but we're making it through, guys. We're at I, obviously, for the inchworm. Less than 20. Pace yourselves, breathe. J is for jumping jacks. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Bring it on up. Remember your options. Step it out here. Bring the arms overhead. If you have shoulder issues, you can step it out, or you can jack without the arms as well. Audible breath, guys. I know I'm a loud breather. I'm allowed everything, honestly. But breath work, hearing yourself breathe, helps you to have a little bit more control over your movement, helps you to pace yourself with your breath. So focus on your breathing. Your body has done all these movements before. And if they haven't, focus on your breathing from now so that as you advance in your fitness journey, your breath will automatically be a part of your movement. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. K is for kneeling side crunches. So we're on our knees here. If you want to grab a weight here, you can. One hand on this head, and we're going to reach down, coming up, just like that. We're going to do 5 on each side, and then switch. Really crunching that oblique. And then switching sides. As far as we can go, really crunching down, coming all the way back up. Squeezing in that belly button. Less than 20. Next, we have lateral leg lift, alternating. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take it up, nice and easy. So nice stance with your legs about hip width apart. Switching the foundation leg, really using the glutes and those hip flexors to lift that leg, nice long torso. You're lifting as far as your range of motion will go, guys. So if this is it and you feel it there, perfect. Nice slight bend in the knee to maintain that balance. Really pressing through that side of that hip. Less than 20 seconds, guys. Keep it up. Killing it. M is for mountain climbers coming up next. Keep breathing. Grab your water whenever you need it, guys. Remember, don't wait for me to tell you. If your mouth is like, I'm parched, what's your whistle? It's okay. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it down for mountain climbers. Nice strong plank foundation. If you need to be on your knees, just make sure that back is straight and you're kicking your feet out instead of bringing them in. Otherwise, we're doing these mountain climbers. You can step them out slowly. It's up to you. You choose the speed that you want. Just make sure you're pushing through those shoulders, gripping the ground with those fingers. Wrist is under the shoulders. And you're breathing. Gauging that abdomen. Less than 20. N is for nose to knees on your back. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Flip it over. Nose to knees. Just like that. Get us started, guys. 60 seconds. Really driving those knees, keeping that head nice and long, or that neck nice and long. Keep working, guys. We're almost through this workout. You're about halfway, so stick to it. You got this. 20 seconds to go. Next is our overhead squat. Almost there. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Nice job. Take it up nice and easy. Overhead squats. So biceps are by the ears, palms are facing each other. Nice wide stance for that squat. Pressing those glutes back, coming all the way up. Making sure those knees don't go forward past those toes, but they stay in line with the toes, and the ankles stay stacked over the knee. The knees stay stacked over the ankles. It's been a long day, guys. You know my words get tripped up. That's okay, because we're working, we're sweating. Keep it up. Keep those hands up as high as you can. Try to keep that chest up. Less than 20. P is for push up, clearly. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring it on down. You have the option to do these on your feet or on your knees. If you're on your knees, flat back, so that the next stage for you is to just lift those knees up. All the way down, all the way up, guys. Pace yourself through these. Try to keep those elbows tucked. Hands are right under the shoulders. Try to keep those shoulders down too, so don't squeeze your shoulders towards your ears. And take the break when you need to. Just get back into it. Try not to make it longer than 10 to 15 seconds. Use your breath to push you through, guys. Less than 20. Q is for quick feet. We got that coming up. Hold on to it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take it on up. I'm going to grab a sip of water. Quick feet. Swing those arms. Good job, guys. Keep breathing. I am dripping. So if you're not sweating, I don't know, turn your heat up or something. Good job, guys. Keep moving, keep moving. Less than 20. R is for Russian twist. Almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take it down. You can grab a dumbbell here if you'd like. Side to side. Keeping a nice 45-degree angle on the top half of the body. Legs are either up, or you can rest those heels lightly and just keep twisting. I want your top of your body to move as one unit. So your gaze is going to follow the same direction as your shoulders. So I don't want to see just the shoulders moving. It's a unit thing that will really help to engage that torso, those obliques, that entire core area. And it helps to blink a little bit so you don't get dizzy, because this can be kind of dizzying. Good job, guys. Less than 20. S is for surrenders. So if you need to grab a mat for your knees or a blanket or a towel, you can go ahead and do that. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're starting on the ground, taking our foot out, making sure we have nice alignment here, nice 90-degree angle, driving through that heel and the top of that other foot, coming back down on the opposite leg, coming back up. Nice and gentle on these knees, guys. Make sure you're alternating legs coming up and coming down. And you can grab some weights here too if you'd like. Just make sure you're pressing through the heel of that foot coming up. Breathe it out. Feel in that glute. Less than 20. T is for toy soldiers. Coming up next. 3, 2, and 1. Toy soldiers, opposite arm to opposite toe. And if you can't reach or that's too much of an extension for you, you can just lift and keep that knee bent and reach for that foot. And we're trying to bring our foot up to our hands. So we don't want to reach down. We want to keep our torso upright. Use that hip flexor and those abs to lift those legs up to the hand. Good job, guys. Keep breathing. Less than 20. U is for upright row to press. So if you have weights, totally grab them here for sure. 3, 2, and 1. If you don't have weights, that's totally fine too. We're pulling up, keeping our shoulders down, turning up, and pressing up. And then coming all the way down. Upright row, press. And if you don't have weights, looks the exact same. Create a nice little fist with resistance. Come up and press up. Keeping that back nice and strong. So we're not arched here. We're slouched. We're nice and straight all the way through the spine. Working those shoulders. Working those biceps. Those triceps, guys. Less than 20. V is for V up. So get ready to get back down. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take it down. So for your V up, we're down and we're reaching for those toes. If you'd like, you can keep your knees bent and reach that way, or you have the option to do alternating or alternating with the bent knee. Just making sure we're trying to get those shoulder blades off the ground. So work where you are. And breathe, of course. That's the name of the game. Well, the name of the game is actually ABC Workout, but you get what I'm saying. Less than 20. W stands for windshield wipers, so we're still staying down here. Just gonna use our legs next time. Not like we're not using them now, but just our legs in 3, 2, 1. All right, for our windshield wipers, we're going from one side, up, and then down. Up, and then down. So kind of like a side to side leg raise, if you will. And if you need to, you can just keep those knees bent and tap from side to side. So there's no excuses, guys. All these exercises have options for every level. And you don't have to go that high too. If you want to just keep it low, you're really going to feel that. But the higher you go, the easier it'll be. So just work where you can. But challenge yourself. Less than 20 seconds. We got an X crunch coming up next. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So our X crunch, feet are spread, arms are spread too. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Really spread those fingers all the way out like you're getting pulled in all 4 directions. And then we're bringing it in, opposite arm, opposite leg. And if you need to, bend that knee, reach for that toe. Good job, guys. We're almost finished. We're almost through this alphabet. You've done it. Less than 20, guys. Y is for Y arm raise pulses. So we'll be standing up. So get ready. Woo, I'm feeling this in my whole ab right now. All of them. Feel it. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring it on up. Nice and easy. Take your time coming up, guys. I don't want you to get too dizzy. So Y raise, arms are up in a Y, so 45-degree angle. Palms are forward. And we're just pulsing back and forth. We're at Y, so you know there's only 1 letter left. Hold on to it. We're almost finished through here. You can have your weights if you have super light weights, something maybe less than 3 pounds, less than 5 pounds. You can work here too. Can of beans. Less than 20 seconds. Zigzag hop is next. 3, 2, and 1. So for your zigzag hop, nice slight bend. 1 foot in front, and then the other foot. So legs are zigzagging. So it's kind of like a fighter stance too, like you're switching your fighter stance, but you're kind of in a lower state. So, and you can go faster if you'd like, really twisting those hips, or if you want to, you can step it forward, step it back. Totally up to you. Options, options, options everywhere. Just make sure you breathe. This is the last one. Keeping that bend in that knee. Both of those knees, not just one. Got it, guys. Less than 20. You got it. Almost there. Stick with it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and stretch. If your heart rate is going crazy, go ahead and step it out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Big, deep breaths to slow down your heart rate, get control of your body. Go ahead and start with our quad stretch. So if you need to lean on something, go ahead. Nice foundation leg. Trying to bring those knees in line, pushing through the hip, pulling with the hand to actually stretch the quad instead of just standing there holding your foot. Great job today, guys. If we had a longer class, we could just go backwards from Z to A. Switch legs. Yeah, my assistant Coco is like, she's knocked out. The rain is very therapeutic for her. Usually she'd be all over the place today. All right, drop that leg. Go ahead and continue to grab onto something if you need to. Bring that right ankle over that left knee and just sit those glutes back. Get a nice stretch in your hamstrings and that hip. We're still breathing deep here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And switch legs. Perfect. Go ahead and stand it up. We'll spread those legs out nice and wide. Bring the hands overhead, nice and big. Slowly coming back into a circle. And then coming up again, big inhale. Opening up that chest. Stretching out those shoulders. One more. And we'll go ahead and reach down for that left leg. And we'll walk it over to the other leg. And we'll walk it down the center, hands planted for stabilization. Walk those legs in. And we'll dangle here for a bit. Straighten the legs out as much as you can, feeling the stretch in the back of those legs. Nod that head no, nod yes. If you'd like to, grab those elbows, do a little sway here. Really breathing into that upper back and that lower back. Releasing any tension that you have, feeling it in the hamstrings. Generously bending the knees, pressing the gut against the thighs, and big inhale coming up. And an exhale to finish. Awesome work today, guys. Super glad we got to work out. You can see we weren't playing any games over here. Have a wonderful evening.